life from my favorite place on earth, Powell City of Books in Portland, Oregon. If you don't know Powell City of Books, it's a city of books. It's an entire city block, all right? It's like a warehouse. It's 1.6 acres, all right, of books. And it's a warehouse style, so there's exposed pipes, there's cement floors, there's walls and walls of old wood bookshelves, and the smell is intoxicating. It's like varnish, sweat, cigarette smoke, coffee. It's like the books are sweating with all the wonderful people's sweat that's been turning the pages for God only knows how long. And I love it there. Whatever, I'm an English major. I could just live there forever. So banned for life. And I just want to point out that I don't break the rules, guys. Like, my nickname in high school was Mom. And one time I found a desk in the bush by my high school, because that just happens. And it was one of those desks that, you know, the chair is attached to the desk. What do? I carry it home and I put it in my room and I read the dictionary every night at my desk. I could bring school home with me, guys. It was heaven. So anyway, I don't break the rules. So on this day, I just got off work. I was really tired, but I had to pass Powell's in order to get to the bus, and I'm not gonna not go into Powell's. So I go into Powell's, I'm thinking I'm gonna pick something up, but there's like a million people, so I kind of turn to go, and I see that stand, that stand by the door with newspapers. And I think to myself, are those free? And so I take a New York Times, and I walk out the door. And then I'm walking down the street feeling pretty good, gonna read the New York Times, see what's happening in the world, and they fit so much on there, it's just text, so much text. And so I'm walking and I'm feeling pretty good, and then I hear, Miss, behind me, and I turn and there's this like portly middle-aged man wearing a black t-shirt, black jeans, and black orthopedic shoes, and he's kind of going like this, and kind of in a way like, you dropped your wallet, madame. And I hadn't dropped anything, so I was like, I'm good to go, guy. So I keep going, and then I feel a tap on my shoulder, and it's this portly fellow, and he's 100% beard. He's 100% beard, very solid, and his beard opens, and he's like, I saw what you did. We have it on video, come with me. And like, there's a movie in my head of the last like 4 minutes, and I'm like, I'm tired, I went into Powell's, I had an orgasmic experience, and then I'm like, oh shit, it's not free, guys, it's not free. And so I take it out of my bag, and I do like, whoops, and that motion with the paper, oh darn. He's not taking it from me. He's taking my arm though, real hard, sinking the fingers in there, all the pressure points. I felt like he was about to karate kick me in the butt. And I just want to emphasize the word portly, because he was like, I'm me, as you can see, and he was like 17 times my size. And so he's spit's coming out of the beard, he's saying stuff, we caught you on camera, come with me, yada yada. And so I followed him back, and people are just stoning me with their eyes, because I don't know if you've ever been to Portland, but we follow the rules, we're real polite, there's not a speck of trash on the ground. So if some portly man is leading you back into Powell's, I'm done. Like, that's why I went to Montreal. I can't go back to Portland anymore. Anyways, so he takes me back into Powell's, and he takes me to what all these years I thought was a wall, but it's actually, there's a door. And you go in, and it's the size of a closet, and there's it's cement, and there's one light bulb. It's like an interrogation room, and there's a gray metal desk. And the room is so small that, when you sit at a desk, here's the other person on the side of the desk. Nope, not here. He sits on the right side of the, I just sit on the side, because then it's just wall. I can't fit anywhere. I'm bawling, hysterical tears, because I'm Mom, I don't get in trouble, I did well on the SATs, and 98 percentile, no big deal. So anyway, bawling my face off, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna call the police, I can have them here in 2 minutes. And I was like, I thought it was free, I'm so sorry, I'm so dumb, I'll clean your toilet, I'll give you whatever, what do you want me to do? I'll do it. Do you need help spelling stuff? I can do that. So he's like, you know what? Many people have thought they were free, and I'm like, oh, thank God, I'm gonna be out of here. And he's like, but you know what makes you different? You ran. I don't know, you guys haven't met me, I don't run. Like, I can't run, I just can't. I don't even walk briskly, I don't even do that. So yeah, not true, but anyway, so I'm bawling, and he asked me for ID, so I give him ID, and I'm thinking like, I'm gonna score some points, and I'm like, this ID is out of date, so let me give you another address too, because that's not right. And he's like, I'm gonna take down both addresses, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I'm bawling, screaming, and then all of a sudden, a guy comes in, a bald, lanky guy, and he leans up against the wall, and he's looking at me, and I have no idea why he's there. and I'm bawling, and he taps me on the shoulder, and he's on one knee, and he takes a picture of me with a digital camera. Nobody looks good when they're crying, and I didn't know why he was taking a picture, and then Beardo says to the bald guy, I'm thinking exclusion. What does that even mean? Like, what? And so I'm like, sorry, what does that entail? And he's like, it means that you're banned for life from all Powell stores, and if you even step foot in a Powell's parking lot, you'll be arrested for criminal trespass. I have to go fast now. So a year later, after I sent in an appeal and I thought everything was cool, I was on a date with a really hot guy who looked like a cartoon, and we were gonna go see Daniel Clowes, and if you don't know who he is, you should. Anyway, so I was barreling up the stairs with my really cute date, and then six, Secret Service men escorted me out and said, we're gonna call the police if you don't get out of here. And I started crying for my date, he never called me again. And after 8 years, I'm still banned for life, and my takeaway is, please follow the rules. Also, can you guys buy me some stuff off Powells.com?